Hey, is real estate still a safe investment here in Cape Town, South Africa in 2020? So that's what we're going to be chatting about today. Sitting out here in this beautiful environment. I've got my little scarf on because we're still in lockdown and I'm supposed to wear my face mask and all the rest of it. But I just want to talk to you a little bit about that today, and let's just see, are we still on the right track? Because we've had lockdown, we've had the virus and all that sort of thing. Is it still a viable investment for you? GillT channel, watch the video, man. So as we're still in the lockdown and we're slowly coming out of it and we're still going through, we have to look at a lot of factors. And is real estate still the best investment for you? Well, I would say I wonder, because what we're looking at the moment is a property market crash. We're looking at, economic crash, a stock market crash, the rand value going down. There's a whole bunch of factors that you've got to take into account. And one of the things we've got to look at is what's the value of the money going to be? If you keep cash, the way I look at it is if you keep cash, I think you're going to lose immensely. I think it's going to be a big issue to keep cash. So that's not a great idea. But what a lot of investors have found out is that even property is a leveraged asset to invest in. So when you invest in property, you put 10% down or 20% down. That's your leveraged amount. And if you're leveraging on 10%, if the property goes down and you lose that value, you lose that 10% value as well. So what I'm considering here is the same as if you go into the stock market and you do geared trading. So you put a 10% down on R1 million position, and if you lose 10%, you lose the whole amount, which is actually quite an issue. Watch the video to the end, by the way, because you'll get my bonus. So the big thought here is, should we invest in something solid like real estate? So the way I always look at real estate is it's solid bricks and mortar. Okay, if you go into, for example, commercial real estate, you could be renting it out and you could be making some money based on that. But commercial real estate at the moment, with the lockdown and with everything that's going on, there's a lot of small businesses closing down. So you've got to be careful on your choices with that. I would more look towards investing in beachfront properties and that sort of thing for the future. With a view to the return on investment, but also with a view to doing the Airbnb or the short-term rentals, the holiday rentals and that sort of thing. When holidays come back into play, everyone's going to want to go on holiday, and you can play that to your advantage quite well. I think that'll work out quite well. Also, if you look at the economy in general, with money crashing, if you buy into the stock market, it's really volatile. Yes, it could be at the bottom and it could go up, and you could, for example, invest in the forex with the view that the rand's crashed so far it can't crash any further. Wrong, it can keep on crashing forever. So at least with a property, if the rand does crash and the real estate does stay there, you kind of get the value of the real estate according to the value of your money, so it holds its value and you get your money back. You've got to be careful of the rental market at the moment, because there's a lot of people out of work. There's people that have lost jobs, people that can't pay their rent and that sort of thing. So that's an issue as well. So be very careful of those. That's why I say the short-term rental market is a good proposition. So yeah, the big question that we asked in the beginning, is real estate still a good investment in Cape Town? Yes, I think it is. I think if you invest now and you've got a long-term view, 5 to 10 years, you're going to be very happy in the long run. I think you're going to make a lot of money, particularly in the Blouberg area. Don't forget, I sell real estate. Call me first. So with that, thanks for watching that video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram. Till next time.